Patrick, nice to meet you. What's the significance of your visit here today?
Well, it's to see that Lincoln is one of the first county council to get on with a local pinch point fund, something we announced last year, and they came up with a scheme that's going to be completed in 20 weeks. I wanted to see the start of the scheme, and I'm very pleased to be.
So it's getting towards rush hour and the traffic's obviously building up. Presumably this is an excellent case of why the funding is so important.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be very frustrating for people over the next 20 weeks while this scheme is completed. I hope that they realise that once it is completed, it will make life a lot easier and better for them.
And how good is it to get out and see Lincolnshire getting the first spade in the ground on these works, first of many, presumably?
Well, hopefully, yes. I mean, I've been in Northamptonshire today and Walton this morning, opening a bridge, seeing potholes this afternoon in Northampton, and in Lincoln seeing a local pinch point. I think what it shows is we're trying to do all we can to help infrastructure projects get underway.
So today we're delighted to obviously welcome the Secretary of State for Transport to the county today. What does this visit mean for Lincolnshire?
Well, it shows really how important Lincoln and Lincolnshire is to the government. It shows that our lobbying has been successful. It shows that the government recognises the hard work that went into the pinch point bid, and which is why we're one of the first areas to be awarded one.
Fantastic. And so why were these works required, and how much has this funding helped to make these works go ahead?
Well, it's a £2 million project, of which we've received £1.2 million worth of central government funding. But I mean, anybody in Lincoln and the greater Lincoln area will know the problems around Brant Road and Newark Road and Rookery Lane. It's a really busy part of the town. That could be at rush hour during the week, but also on a Saturday morning. And what we're trying to do here is tick a few boxes in one go. Firstly, resurface the bridge. The life of the bridge had come up, and it needed to be the top needed to be relayed. We're putting in some extra junction space so we can get cars through the junctions quicker and move the vehicles more quickly. But also we're resurfacing a huge stretch of the road as well. So while there is some disruption, it's not just doing one job to come back in a few months' time or a year or two's time to do something else. We're hoping this stretch of road will last for years to come.
And obviously it's great to see Lincolnshire being the first county in the country to get the spade in the ground and to get the works underway.
Absolutely. I mean, it just shows you that if you get the planning right, you get the lobbying right, and you do a decent job, it's rewarding.
No doubt there will be disruption for the duration of these works while they are taking place. But what's been done to minimise the impact of that? What assurances can we?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, it's about planning. You know, we couldn't start the works until after Waddington Air Show, and they needed to be finished by the time for the Christmas market. Now, the first couple of days earlier on this week were difficult. There was, a lot of traffic. Now, of course, that's going to happen. This is a busy junction, a series of busy junctions, which we're now digging up. So there's going to be congestion. But actually, now we're 4 days into the works. We're seeing already, we've tweaked the traffic management, we've put some extra traffic lights up, and the junction's working a little bit better. But we can't pretend that while you rebuild a busy series of junctions, you're not going to get additional congestion. That's going to happen. But for me, the ends absolutely justify the means.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.